I heard that he's been arrested. And if he's arrested because of a crime he committed, then he deserves to be arrested because he committed a crime. Anybody who commits a crime in any country whatsoever will pay the price for committing or breaking the law, including in Uganda. That person they're talking to is not a special person. Who is he to think that he can be above the law, irrespective of where he is? The law is very clear in all countries. You break the law, you pay the penalty. So if you break the law, then you pay the price. And I would have thought that every single one of you would be jubilating, celebrating that this person who committed the crime is being arrested and is being brought before the court of law. But now it seems you're sympathizing with registered to avoid the loss of their discovery of their idea to somebody else who can easily snatch it and go and register it as if it's their discovery, and then you lose the rights and access to the enormous benefits in royalty that you might be able to receive for years. I think that has been very clear. The typical example is there are many examples for which I will not indulge. I wanted to actually avoid that question. But I don't know why you're murmuring, all of you are murmuring, because this conference is to announce the conference that is going to take place. And I don't want it distracted tomorrow, in the press tomorrow or today. You report it was a small issue, and the big issue is not reported. Holiday. Yes, but I want this one to be the headline. Yes, this one to be number one on the radio, the one on TV. Where's New Vision? And where's red pepper, daily paper? I don't know, whatever they call these days. Yes. Pardon? Well, that's what I want. Because I am here today, and there are here big people today, so these are the issues that should attract the attention of Wananchi. But anyway, let me answer this question, because I know that you'll punish me quietly thereafter. But this question was in two parts. The first one is on that His Excellency Ruto was prevented from coming to Uganda. That's the first part of the question, isn't it? Why? But I cannot answer that question, because those things took place in Kenya. He was not prevented by Uganda. We have no authority, we have no powers. Those are the jurisdictions of the Kenyan government. The reason why he was prevented from coming to Uganda, if it had ever happened, or stopped from coming to Uganda, if it ever happened, is something that you should channel to the Kenyan High Commissioner, who is here. Because I don't know what happened there. Similarly, if Uganda were to do something, prevent somebody from leaving Uganda, or from crossing borders in Uganda here, district borders, the Kenyans cannot ask why was that person stopped, because that is something that happened internally. So I hope that is clear. We have got no way in which we could prevent or encourage or be part of that event. Number two, Uganda is a foreign policy. Our foreign policy is very clear as the skies, as clear as the water in the glass, is that we do not interfere in the internal affairs of any country whatsoever. We only participate and engage other countries if they invite us to be in their country. So we have no interest to interfere in the politics or the social affairs of Kenya. Kenya is being run by an elected president, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, and is doing a good job. And there's no reason why the government of Uganda should interfere in the administration of this government, or even how the direction of that politics is taking place. We don't. Why? Because they do not even, Kenya, interfere in the internal affairs of Uganda. We had recent elections and they wish all the players the best. So, that answers the question. Mm-hmm. Who? Who? Well, I don't know if he has been arrested. I heard that he's been arrested. And if he's arrested because of a crime he committed, then he deserves to be arrested because he committed a crime. Anybody who commits a crime in any country whatsoever will pay the price for committing or breaking the law, including in Uganda. That person they're talking to is not a special person. Who is he to think that he can be above the law, irrespective of where he is? The law is very clear in all countries. You break the law, you pay the penalty. So if you broke the law, then you pay the price. And I would have thought that every single one of you would be jubilating, celebrating that this person who committed the crime is being arrested and is being brought before the court of law. But now it seems you're sympathizing with. You people. Huh? Who? That's the last one I'm taking, by the way. Mm. As a minister of foreign affairs, we know when such delegates or very important persons are coming to the council, you have a really so even notification. Was this the case of the president? Well, to the best of my knowledge, the protocol department, which is led by the chief of protocol, has no record whatsoever that there's a request for us to provide protocol services to His Excellency Ruto. I was not informed by the chief of protocol. He's not on his records that a request for him to be given protocol service in Uganda was requested by the Kenyan High Commission. So as far as we, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, no record whatsoever that His Excellency Ruto was coming to Uganda and required our assistance as the government of Uganda through our protocol services. I thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Kitu chochote ambayo watapata wakiingilia uchaguzi wa Kenya. Wakenya hawajaingilia uchaguzi wa Uganda juzi. Tulikuwa na uchaguzi yetu mwezi wa 2 miaka hii, na Wakenya President Kenyatta na President na His Excellency Uhuru na Raila Odinga hawajaingilia mkutano yetu, uchaguzi yetu. Kwa hivyo Uganda haina policy yote na moyo yote kuingilia machaguzi wa Kenya. Kitu ambayo tunaomba wa Kenya tu, ati Mungu asaidie machaguzi yaende mzuri bila ukorofi yoyote, na mtu ambayo atashinda, serikali ya Uganda itaendelea kutumia